Okay, chat. After that, some Formula 1 heartbreaks.
Albon is all over the back of Hamilton, who once again...
Heartbreak is so rough because, goddamn, these are people driving so freaking hard and they're losing out. Most times out of time, it's for no reason of their own.
Forces in the long way round. Norris goes the long way round on Perez.
No, not
again. No, with Lewis Hamilton.
No.
He's lost out once more as it was in Brazil. He comes off second best. The cars touch and the podium that looked a certainty has been wiped out in a matter of seconds.
This guy is such a fun.
I felt like I did the move already, and I was kind of already focused on Bottas in front.
Alex Albon is not
so
in
late,
Formula
the
1 anymore.
contact.
Don't get me wrong, Alex Albon is not in F1 anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a puncture for Valtteri Bottas.
He ran across some debris. He ran across debris that was on the track.
Hamilton takes the lead. Bottas in the lead has now got a puncture.
Oh my God. It just blew up on its own.
Yeah,
That is just tragic. Like his tyre stripped away from the rim, the wind stripped away from Bottas, who's not even going to finish here.
Yeah.
Not much else to say. Everyone saw what happened, so just, I guess, unlucky.
Yeah. And sometimes, well, most of the time a champion retires from a race, it's not their own fault.
And there, going wide, that's Gasly.
He tried to overtake the Toro Rosso down into turn 6. I just saw that before. I think they might have touched Crofty.
We can see it now, down towards the hairpin. Alex Albon ahead of Gasly.
He's going to stay in the slipstream, and I think he just runs into the back of him as he pulls to the right.
He does.
No.
Yep.
No way.
GG's.
And that caps a pretty miserable afternoon for Pierre Gasly, it has to be said.
Got beat unlucky a couple of times.
Miserable afternoon. Yeah, he also never came back. He's been gone the last 5 years. He's gone.
Didn't go completely our way, but in the end, yeah, just disappointing not to be able to finish the race because there were clearly some opportunities.
Rest in peace.
That is the Alfa Romeo of Antonio Giovinazzi, and he's gone off at Pouon. I hope Antonio is okay. This is what happened to Antonio Giovinazzi. That
dropped it mid-corner, that's unusual.
Yeah, that's at about 175 miles an hour.
Antonio, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I did my best race in F1. We did a really good comeback from P18. Then I was P14 after the pit stop and back in P9.
I don't know.
And I think the pace was really fast, and this is really important. So now I want just to forget Spa.
Grosjean had a second place.
No,
Easy lost gears, lost drive, lost second place. Oh, what is happening in the heat of Valencia to these Formula 1 cars today?
Okay, man, so...
Is that a Lotus car? Who is this?
Oh, what is happening in the heat of Valencia to these Formula 1 cars today?
Okay, man, sorry, just a battery issue. We lost alternator, we couldn't do anything.
Of course, my bad.
Oh, that cut absolutely stone out, didn't it? Yeah. Just over that little jump at the start of the bridge. Frustrating afternoon for the man who was leading and the man who was in second place.
Failure. Car just failed. What we do?
Into the pits anyway comes Lewis Hamilton. He goes straight on
into
the gravel track. Can he keep the wheels spinning? Can he get some momentum going? No, he can't. It's all going to get away from him. He's not allowed to get a push. And well, the chance to leave here as the world champion seems to have gone away. He was struggling like mad on those tyres out there. And they didn't bring him in, the McLaren team, any earlier. And this is the result of it.
I was just gutted because I haven't made a mistake all year, and to do it on the way into the pit is you know, not something I usually do.
Look at that, Hulkenberg right on Hamilton. He is, Hamilton slowed by the back markers, he locks up. Hulkenberg might just go through here, and back up into not in touch! And Hamilton and Hulkenberg come together. Damage for Hamilton and Hulkenberg. And the back markers getting in the way and seemingly ruining the afternoon for Hulkenberg. There's Timo Glock on the right-hand side. Hamilton is now kind of caught in the middle, but he's got past Glock. as a little squirm there from Hulkenberg, and his slide went into Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis engine. He's stood out. He's lost.
Past Glock. As
Look at his car now. He'll slide out.
A little squirm.
Look at his car. He'll slide out, crash into his front wheel.
There from Hulkenberg.
Yeah, when there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do when someone else on the track loses control of your car. It's over.
His slide went into Lewis Hamilton. It wasn't Hamilton's fault. It wasn't really Hulkenberg's fault. That's what happens on a greasy track.
Lewis fancied coming inside, and it's Hulkenberg out of control and just half a spin and slams into the McLaren.
It's over.
It's Rosberg in the lead. Raikkonen on the inside of Valtteri Bottas. Raikkonen takes second place in this contact in the back. And it's the two Red Bulls that are getting tangled up. Danny Kvyat and Daniel Ricciardo. And I think it's maybe Ricciardo that came off worse. And there's a spin. There's a spinning Ferrari of Sebastian Vettel. And he is out.
There's always spinning Ferraris, man.
Crash. Somebody hit me in the rear turn 2. And then somebody hit me in the rear again in turn 3. For sake. Honestly, what the f are we doing here?
You know, whenever you hear Sebastian Vettel choose the best, whenever you hear Sebastian complain best, you know he got fucked over. You know right away.
You'll see the Red Bull, and it's going to go clean into the back of the Ferrari there. So knocks him around into his teammate.
Here's the Ferrari down the inside, as you say. Kvyat hits him there. Then Ricciardo has to go wide. Bits of bodywork all over the place. And that is massive disappointment in his home race then for Danny Kvyat.
This was another crash, and obviously not a great first lap for me.
Let me remind you guys, Danny Kvyat is gone from F1. Gone.
The safety car has gone, the light's gone green, and Bottas is away, and there's a big crash at the back.
How?
Oh
my God, what did that
Poor Nicholas Latifi. Just couldn't live.
Hey, do not say poor Nicholas Latifi. Reminder, Nicholas Latifi has been the worst F1 driver of history. He has been the worst driver in history.
Around on 3 wheels to get back to the pits.
How frustrating, because this could have been a weekend of opportunity.
Yeah, definitely looked that way. I mean, we avoided the chaos.
This could be a weekend of... No. Your dad bought you your seat, and you have literally spent your entire life crashy dibble. Fuck you.
At the start, we were feeling quite good about the race pace, so it's just a shame. It's really unfortunate.
The gap between Leclerc and Hamilton is 10 seconds. I don't want to put any curses on anybody, but with 15 laps to go, this is looking utterly beautiful for Charles Leclerc in his second race for Ferrari.
There's something strange with the engine.
No!
Okay, copy that. We are checking it.
No!
There's something strange with the engine.
No! I hope not. If he doesn't win, he's got to stand on the podium. It would be utterly heartbreaking.
There is something. No!
What's happening?
Leclerc has lost a lot of power, and that's going to cost young Charles Leclerc victory.
So Lewis Hamilton down towards the final corner, takes the lead of the Bahrain Grand Prix.
The thing is that if you lose engine power in Formula 1, if you lose your engine, you're gone. You're gone in 1 or 2 laps. Maximum, half 1 lap. Half of 1 lap. Like, if you are a demon monster farming laps every single round and you're 30 seconds ahead, you will last half of a lap.
Sometimes it's just not your day, and today it was not ours. We've had an issue with electrical issue. I could not recover any more energy, and then we were just slow. So it's a shame today.
Kevin Magnussen, after pitting in the Haas and after performing superbly well in the opening 22 laps of this race, Kevin Magnussen on for a really good haul of points, is having to stop it by the looks of it. Martin, would you think one of those wheels is attached properly?
Failure, guys.
Look how slow it looks. Oh my God.
Yeah, let's just have a little look here.
Look how slow it looks.
And it doesn't... Yeah, look, on the rear left, he's saying, no, it's not on properly. And that would have been the man we saw slamming the door and walking off as well. That is absolute rotten luck for Kevin Magnussen there.
It was a failure when it comes to mechanical change. Yeah, it's over. GG's. The thing is, guys, people don't realize Formula 1 is like heart surgery. It's like heart surgery. One minuscule mistake anywhere. One minuscule mistake anywhere on the race and you lose. It's over, right? Like someone made a secret. Someone didn't hold the trigger finger or didn't hold the wheel right, and now the car's out. We're talking about like milliseconds there.
Yeah, as I say, it's a tough one to swallow, but we'll fight back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lando Norris a long way clear of Sergio Perez running in 5th. He'll be absolutely delighted if he can come home with 5th place for what would be his best result in F1 so far.
I'm losing power. It's going.
Yeah.
Okay, keep going. Safety car. Keep going for now.
I can't. It's broken. It's broken. Anti-stall. It's off.
Charles Leclerc wins the Belgian.
You can literally see it. Look at his whole screen. Look at his screen down here.
A long way clear of Sergio Perez running in 5th. He'll be absolutely delighted if he can come home with 5th place for what would be his best result in F1 so far.
It's a broken.
I'm losing power. It's going.
Okay, keep going. Safety car. Keep going for now.
I can't. It's broken.
Anti-stall.
It's broken. Anti-stall. It's off.
If you ever see anti-stall in your F1 car, it's over. It is over. Anti-stall is like fucking car. It's like car level. You know when you drive in your car in a manual and you're dealing with anti-stall? Yeah, that's fine when you're driving your car to work. Seeing the anti-stall message in your McLaren 2019, yeah, it's over. It's over.
Charles Leclerc wins the Belgian Grand Prix.
Norris was stopped on the line as well.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, if it was one of the shorts, I actually would have made it over the
failed.
line and seen the checkered flag, but I didn't.
Max Verstappen finding grip around the outside again, and away he goes. Past Esteban Ocon, down the inside goes Daniel Ricciardo. Esteban Ocon's been passed, and he's now in 10th place, and it becomes ever more vital for Manor that they get after Felipe Nasser, who's scoring 4 points at the moment.
Alonso homing in on Ocon.
Esteban Ocon down in 12th. Sauber go ahead of Manor in the Constructors' Championship.
Oh my God!
Yeah, just very disappointed for the team. I mean, they deserved that point ahead. They work really.
Back in the day, when they were driving this, oh my fucking
hard.
God.
I mean, yeah, I just
my God, you
couldn't do it, but
Esteban Ocon, you're the GOAT.
I feel sorry for the team.
Don't feel sorry, you're the GOAT.
Disappointing news over the last 24 hours for you, for the team, that this relationship will end. I have to ask, how did you find out?
Sorry, you're the GOAT.
And how long did it take you then to release the very emotional statement that you did?
It was pretty fast. I found out last night that I was not staying. It was a late call, but now at least the news are out and we can get on with it. All the feedback that I got until yesterday was that I was going to stay. So.
Hot take, I like the pink car. Is that crazy? I like the pink cars.
They are telling you that you were going to stay for sure. I wasn't looking elsewhere.
I'm kind of sad.
Because I was pretty sure I was going to stay. My target is to continue in Formula 1. I still have a lot to give, but it will depend if I'm able to find the right equipment, a team that really wants me, that really believes in me. Good project for 2022, and then we'll see. You know, I think everything at the moment is an option.
Yeah.
Well, there's your race leader. From there, going behind Felipe Massa is the man chasing him. How can he possibly drive this car with a tyre in that condition? Even if you're on the road and a policeman saw that, he'd pull him over, and quite rightly too. This is incredible. The man is driving at an average speed of 128 miles an hour around a racetrack with a tyre that has no place on a racetrack.
The lead down to 2.7 seconds, and now we get a good shot. Look at that, it's just moving around almost on the rim, the tyre there.
There goes goes. The tyre lets go. He just misses the VAR. I said he should have pitted. I told you he would have got a podium if he'd pitted. Instead of which he's going to get absolutely nothing.
Neither us or the team have any regrets of going for it because we're here to try and win the World Championship.
Yep. So that's the thing, people. The commentators are like, yo, if he just went and did he's like 9th, yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Really, really, really bad. It's yeah.
Daniel Ricciardo, the race leader, Lewis Hamilton making his way into the swimming pool chicane. Now they haven't got the tyres ready. The tyres aren't ready. Ricciardo is sat there waiting. Did he make the call? Did the team make the call? Whoever made the call, the tyres weren't ready. Super soft tyres going on. Hamilton now makes his way around Anthony Nose, the final corner. Ricciardo put in a really decent lap, but is it going to be enough to come out of the pits and lead this Grand Prix? I rather get the feeling that it's going to be tight one. Here comes the Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton. Ricciardo on the inside. Hamilton takes the lead, but Ricciardo, of course, has that inside line into Sandoval. Hamilton now leads after a pit stop that saw Daniel Ricciardo sat stranded waiting for his tyres, and Mercedes, after the second round of pit stops for Red Bull and the first change for Hamilton, lead this Monaco Grand Prix.
Yeah, it's over.
Save it.
It's over. No, it's over.
Nothing you can say could make that any better.
Ricardo was one of the best drivers ever. He just went super unlucky. He signed with the wrong teams. He should have been a 5-time champion, but he signed with teams that were just not at that level over and over.
Save it.
Yeah, I'm not in the mood to be given the whole pep talk and all that stuff.
Some lyrics, Ricardo.
Oh, and that's George Russell. Behind the safety car, George Russell out.
I will say right now, crashing behind the safety car is like, if you crash behind the safety car, it's some of the most embarrassing shit ever. How do you record it? What I don't even know what I would do if I crashed behind a safety car.
Not interested right now.
Oh, and that's George Russell. Behind the safety car, George Russell out.
What even do?
Who was
What do you even do?
handily placed and obviously was running in the points, but George Russell out of the race.
Whether he's weaving around trying to keep some tyre temperature up.
Yeah.
And a boot full of throttle or something, and he's just dropped it. That's exactly what he's done.
No.
Don't know what to say.
Yeah.
And like I say, I feel like maybe sometimes I've been a bit too conservative in the races. And I definitely found my limit today.
Yeah. I'm sure you found your limit today, for sure.
Oh, Ted, Carlos Sainz has left the pit.
It's a loose wheel. They had a problem with it. They had a problem with it in the pit stop. They took it off, put it on, took it off again, and then put it on again. And that is such a shame. That's a race retirement. They have to stop, otherwise they would have been disqualified for Carlos Sainz. And he was in a fight. Let's see if there's a safety car. Everyone getting ready down here. He was in a fight with Nico Hülkenberg for P6, P5, P6. Let's let Hülkenberg off the hook on that one.
Yeah, there's a problem with the wheel gun there. He stopped, he started, and he went, and by the time he'd gone, the realisation was there that wheel was not on properly for the second weekend running. Carlos Sainz retires from a Grand Prix through no fault of his own.
Yeah, it was an intense pit stop where I think we first couldn't fit the front right tire properly. Then the green light went on, and I thought we were ready.
Oh, and it's a massive crash, it's Brendan Hartley, and he's got tangled up with Lance Stroll, and coming out of that chicane, Hartley got squeezed.
Dude, oh my, it's like Stroll. It's Lance Stroll. For anyone who has not watched Formula 1, Lance Stroll does not deserve a seat ever. His dad has bought him the seat, and this is the...
Up against the fence, but Williams, an innocent bystander in that. There is a packed grandstand of Lance Stroll supporters down at the hairpin, and the local hero didn't even get the chance to race past them.
Yeah, they're all packed up behind the leaders, and unusually so wide in turn 5. I'm a little bit surprised Brendan was out there, to be honest, but not as surprised as Lance Stroll was.
the car got loose on me, I corrected it. But there wasn't enough room for both of us, and by the time I corrected it, we made contact and then went into the wall.
And that is Max Verstappen, the race leader, and he has spun coming down the hill, and there's a Force India there as well. Did they make contact going through the center S's? Here's the onboard with Max Verstappen. Down the inside he goes.
No!
What an idiot!
He was coming back at him to unlap himself, wasn't he?
Hey, I don't know what to say, mate.
Yeah, I know what to say. I hope I can't find him now in the paddock because then he has.
Oh yeah.
It's out of the race, Sebastian Vettel. He has been leading almost from start to finish, but now is out of this race. A massive disappointment for the championship leader.
He's locked up, going into the hairpin. Here it is.
So Vettel into the Sachs curve.
Sake. Sorry, guys.
Disappointed, so small mistake with a big impact on the race result.
Yeah, there are so many emotional moments in F1. I want to have a look at the actual deep emotional moments. I'll see you there. Love you guys.